Oh, I was stuck for a second.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yeah, they seem to be searching for something. I don't appreciate people running off and then telling people about this first. I'd like a private discussion.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I'll try.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Sure. Why not?
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Sure, why not? As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
How do I do that?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. Sure. Why not? How do I do that? Do I read things? Is that a thing I do? Training compute. Sure. Welcome, sentient. It's important for all peace and harmony of beings to understand the produce of force. Oh. It tells me what classes. So I pick a new subclass, it looks like? Maybe? Alright. Tell me about Guardian. They focus on combat training and the use of their lightsaber. Class attribute. Alright. What about the Consular? They're more mental disciplined. And then the Sentinel. They strike out. Alright, comparison. Alright, so Guardians get 10. So the Guardians are beefiest, but they have the lowest force points per. Consular is. It looks like the middle ones are more about the Consular and the Sentinel. What's Sentinel's deal? So they have a balance between physical and mental. Average skill possession, slow feat progression. Okay, and the Consular, less on physical combat, more on mental discipline, slow skill progression, slow feat progression. And the Jedi, slow skill, fast feat progression. I might actually go Guardian. I might actually go Guardian. No. Maybe Sentinel. Sentinels. Alright, this is a training room. Cool. Are there any books that I can read about? Any books that will help me with this test? Can I talk to you about shit?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
I seek knowledge on the Jedi Code.
You do not know the Jedi Code?
Oh my god.
Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, apprentice, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the Order.
Alright, cool. So, I assume that's what I needed to know. Oh, of course, I didn't have to wander all the way around. I could have just asked.
Greetings, my young pupil.
Alright, continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm ready for the test.
These tests will first. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is no emotion. There is... Was it knowledge?
That is not correct. There is return.
Oh my god, I'm not good at this. Alright, hold on. Let me just look up my, trials. Alright. Motion, peace, ignorance, knowledge, passion, serenity, chaos, harmony, and no death. That's the no category. And force. Alright, cool. This should be easy now, because I'm very...
Greeting.
Yeah, continue my training.
Soon you're in the
Alright, I am ready.
These first,
okay,
you must not... There is no emotion.
Alright, no motion! There's peace.
There is no ignorance.
And knowledge!
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
Harmony. Harmony.
There is no death.
The force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Cool, I leveled. Level up. Skills. Demolitions. Persuasion. Security. Treat injury. Accept. More sneak attack. Great. I might go Sentinel. I don't like... Alright, Dorak. You're Dorak, right? You're Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What positions are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Sentinel.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your
Oh,
responses
goddammit!
will indicate which class you lean most
Crap.
towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Help them flee. Attack the thugs. Yeah, stop them.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try to see the weakness in this technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
I pick the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Gotta lure them in the trap.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I said Sentinel!
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Okay. Treat injury. Yeah, this is a class skill. Demolitions. Oh, the persuasion. Feats. Lightsaber deficiency. Improved empathy. Okay. What's my recommended? 2-weapon fighting. Jedi Sense. Jedi Sentinel. Jedi Defense. That looks good. What's this? Melee proficiency. That sounds good. Oh. God damn it. Powers? I get powers. Cure. Cure is good. Cure is also very good. +2 bonus. These are dark side powers, I assume. Aw, they have all the cool shit. And then restricted by armor. Sonic damage. Oh, look at all the cool shit! Oh, universal. Oh, okay. So, light side, dark side, dark side. Oh, this is a light side power? What's this? Rendering it. The mana to assault the mind. So, this is a stun. Ooh. Requires a lightsaber. Unlimited I want that, but I can't get it. Let's get some defenses going on. I'll add that too. Cool, I now have powers. Hold on. That's auto level. Auto level. Alright, cool. Cool.
What?
Cool. Alright. I have the crystal.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
I'm at my workbench, just making a lightsaber. Can I get 2? Alright, power crystal. Power crystal. Crystal, cool. Assemble. I want a double, it's fine.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Should I know anything else about the lightsabers?
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I will face the third.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What's causing it? Corruption, I mean.
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay, I guess I'm a Jedi now. That's cool, I guess. Alright, how do I get out of here? By looking at the map. I think that's the way out. Yep, there's a way out. Alright, I guess I'm leaving with my friends. Cool. Okay, that's not the way out. That's the shop. Is that the way out? Oh my god. Yes, mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Let's talk about your brother!
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
What did she do? 'Cause she was a whore?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Taris, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Tarisian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
You mean, did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
So what happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Taris. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Maybe something happened to him.
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taris, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, we're good.
Okay, have it your way.
No, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Hi, security droid. Where am I going? Oh, shit. Alright, exit. Alright, let's bring... you... Yeah, I don't... should we bring the... No, I have good skills. Alright, let's bring the Wookiee. Alright, and let's level up the Wookiee. What can you do? Well, you got all the strength and constitution. And you're good at treating injury, awareness, and nevertheless... Oh, you're good at computer use? Oh, fuck that shit. All the computer use. Alright, and we'll get awareness in there. And treat injury. Okay. Fuck it, I'm bringing you everywhere! You, fuck no, Andrew, I need you. My feats, what's recommended? Improve flurry. No. 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 We're adding this, because you have a bow! Alright. How do I get out of here? Other courtyard. Oh. Oh, so I have to go... I have to go down and out. Okay. Cool. Alright, what kind of shit should I be wearing? Alright, so I can keep that. I have that. Arcane shield, what's this? Okay, we'll do that. And I have my lightsaber. I can do 2 weapons. Alright, that works. Can I go double lightsaber? That would be kind of cool. I didn't know the Wookiee had, like, super intelligent computer use. I'm gonna use him all the time. I should get to know the Wookiee. Can you help me with a problem? Can you tell me more about yourself? You don't trust me? Oh. Railways and people. You'll tell me more eventually. Anything about the planet? Alright. Fine. Fine. We'll get to know each other. Eventually. Droid. Alright, so the way out is that way. That way. What? How the fuck do I get out? You know, and Hawk. How? Can you? Okay. Jedi Lesson 1. I'm having a hard time getting out. Alright. So...
The dark side still...
It's locked. Maybe I have to talk to one of you?
Good evening, apprentice.
I have
A
questions.
Jedi must ever be...
Can you tell me about Revan and Malak?
I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such traits are not unusual in a Padawan. Perhaps that was why I did not see the true extent of the danger. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians, Malak was the first to join the cause. And when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall as well.
So, was Revan stronger than Malak?
Revan was always the leader, the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role, and has embraced the dark side power as fully as his old master ever did. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance for his master's death draw Malak ever further down the path of the dark side, fueling his powers until they surpass those of his old master. Only you and Bastila together can stop Malak now. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Master Vork doesn't seem to like me very much.
Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Is there any...
Alright.
Very well.
How do I leave?
Greetings, young apprentice. As a chronicler of the Academy, the Mandalorian War...
Blah, 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 blah.
As you wish.
Later. We'll talk about this later. I just need to learn how to get out. Out. It says I have to... Not Pazak. Jedi Trials. Alright, you must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast. Okay. So I can leave. Do you know anything about this grove?
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
I'm looking to alter my lightsaber. Heard about some caves.
There are caves on Dantooine that hold those rare crystals. But be warned, apprentice, they are dangerous. You should not meddle in things beyond you. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so... Can you get me out?
The Council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Okay, that's how I did. I am dumb. Alright. Seller. Any names in... There's a flying manta ray.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
Must be going.
I hope your time is...
Yep.